You need to seek the knowledge of His word to know what your life is going to be. Because as 19, trust me, you don't know many things. What about when you hit 26 and you realize your life has changed? And that lady that you propose to is not the right lady for your life. You will make many mistakes. So I believe strongly that as Christians, we have to seek the knowledge of His word. I will say the knowledge of His word. Because you see, everything that happens in this world, or if you want to see the blessing of God for your life, you have to align your life with the will of God. If it is not the will of God for you as a child of God, it's not going to happen. So ladies, before you say, yes, I do, to that guy, you need to seek the knowledge of your will. I know people who propose to ladies, they even didn't know they were going to be pastors. You marry her, then you become a pastor, and the wife says, I won't be your for money. It will be a big challenge to you, isn't it? But if you seek the knowledge of His word and know what God is going to do with your life in the next 10, 20 years, then you'll be able to make the right choice. I will say the right choice. So in life, or in our 40 days of fasting, I want us to seek the knowledge of His word. So that we even know the will of God for our lives. I will never forget this. Before we moved to this building, our landlord, he's gone with the Lord, came to me, threatening me that I should move and do all those things. I sought the knowledge of His word and decided to move. As long as he was trying to threaten me, right? He knew the last thing I would tell him is that I'm moving. So I called him, I said, I'm ready to move. Then he said, are you sure? I said, yes. Well, I've sought the knowledge of His word, and I know God was about to bring the church into a transition. So God gave me spiritual wisdom. There was a spiritual wisdom. What was the wisdom? We're in COVID time. The state had even come out with a rule that only 10 people should come to church. So I was thinking about this thing and seeking the knowledge of this word, and the Holy Spirit says, if only 10 people are coming to church, why should you go and hire a place and be paying rent every month? Leave. So, I had a lease with this landlord. I cannot